Thank you everyone for watching my show. Like and subscribe to my channel. You're watching Raft gameplay from Steam. Simulation of surviving an ocean. Thank you so much. Alright, the first thing you want to do in this game when you first start is to build that hammer. You're going to need 4 planks and 2 leaf. 2 leaf will make rope. And you're gonna need 2 ropes. So basically you're gonna need 4 leaves to make 2 ropes. And planks, you need just gather 4 of them. Once you build the hammer, you can gather as much wood or planks as you can, and also you're gonna need plastic. There's different kind of plastic out there, but basically you're only gonna get 1 plastic per item, which is I guess for now. So to build up your raft, you're gonna need plastic and planks, and you need to build it up because the shark is gonna come and eat up pieces of your raft. So making it as big as you want would be better, but you can also build up as high as you want. And building up, you're gonna need a whole bunch of wood, and you're gonna need nails. Nails later on, you're gonna find out you get nails from scraps. And there's 2 ways to get scraps. You can either get it from barrels, or you can go down to the seafloor where there's seaweed and coral reefs. It's gonna look like metal parts, like bicycle frames, different colors, and then you can use your plastic hook or a metal hook. Later on you're gonna be able to build it, and then just grab as much as you can. Hooray. Alright, so we got the hammer now. We just need to start gathering plastic and planks to build up our raft. Oh, here's a barrel. Let's see what we can get from it. We got 1 scrap. Those resources can make nails, and it's also ingredients to build up some other tools. And it does kind of seem tedious to use your plastic hooks and start getting items from the ocean one by one until you build up your big raft. But thank goodness you're gonna want to build this cool item. It's a net, and a net will help you catch items floating on the ocean floor. But be sure to surround it by with wood, or your raft, because the shark is gonna come and bite it off. So it's better to just protect it from the shark. If for a tip, it's gonna be very tedious to build up the net if you're gonna make like a rectangle raft. But the way I'm doing it, I'm gonna make like a square and make a net all around the square, and then later on I'm gonna build like a 4-sided platform running through as far as I can, and each side of my raft will have nets. So basically it's gonna catch like that. as far as I went played it, this game, wood is the most, or planks is the most valuable resource that's needed. You need it to build up your raft and build your tools. The second thing that you're gonna wanna need to build up is your spear to fight off the shark. So you don't need to always build your missing raft pieces. Here comes an island. Later on, you're gonna be able to make a sail so you can direct it towards the island, or you can want to build what is that thing called, an anchor, so you can stop the raft from floating. Yep. You can cut down the trees with an axe. The flowers, I not not yet know what's needed. Ouch. Yeah, for me this game it's scary because of the shark. Uh, I still get like goosebumps. I also bought Dying Light. I tried my best to play that game. That game is freaking scary. But I'm gonna try to give you guys that gameplay. And sorry for the noise on the computer. It's humming in the background. Yeah, I'm gonna try to build it up like a studio, I guess. But for now, that's all I can do. Building those nets is very hard. I believe you need nails, rope. Rope you can get from leaves, so yep. Alright, now we're making a spear. You need it to fight off the shark, so you can stop it from eating away your raft. You won't be able to use the spear to fin it off when you're in the ocean, and it will still attack you no matter what. You could make a shark bait. I don't know, maybe it's like 1 or 2 minutes before he eats up the shark bait, but it's probably an ample time for to gather everything you need from the ocean floor. You get iron ores from the ocean floor, copper ores, scraps, seaweed, clam. Yeah, I'm sure there's other things. Oh yeah, sometimes if you do get the scuba gear suit, you'll be able to dive deeper, and there's gonna be like chests, treasure chests underneath too. And also build the research book so you can unlock more things to build. That's another thing to build as fast as you can. Leaves can be turned into rope. Scraps can be turned into nails. Plastic, well, plastic just resource. Feather, you get feather from birds. You get birds from planting flowers or fruits like watermelon, pineapple. or flowers. Copper ores smelted for ingot. Copper is used for building circuits. The receiver. Iron ore is good for making metal tools like better hook, a plastic hook, better axe, better spear, better fishing pole, basically everything you need. There are other custom like you're gonna find, like I found a broken plane. I got a helmet out of it. It doesn't do anything actually. I wear it and went down, dive down the ocean, and it took off from my inventory. So not sure what it does. Also, if you kill the shark, you get a shark costume. It doesn't ward off the shark. You still gonna attack you if you wear it. Not sure what's that for us also. But you can post that on the wall like a treasure. This is part 1 of my raft. I'm gonna break it up by 10 to 20 minutes long. And yeah. The barrels is so good to get. You can get other items in the barrel like scraps. You can also get like toys. You can also get toys from fishing. I don't know what the toys do. The first time I played the game, I got like a lucky cat from it, but this is the second time I played the game and I never got it yet. Like and subscribe. Thank you so much. Support the channel. Stone axe. Once you can get once you can make the smelter, you can get the iron ores and smelt it down to ingots and make better tools. To make the smelter, you're gonna need sand from the ocean floor. And clay. You combine 2 clay and 2 sand to make wet brick. You put the wet brick on the raft to dry it out. Yeah. You're gonna need a lot of wood because the smelter needs a lot of wood to melt everything. You can melt the seaweed for glue, and those iron ores and copper ores. I'm not sure what else you can smelt, but so far, oh, you can smelt sand for glass. You're gonna need glass to make the second tier water purifier. The second tier water purifier, you don't need wood. You just dump a whole bunch of seawater in it, and it'll just purify it. You're gonna be able to make binoculars. It doesn't have any durability, so it's gonna be forever like the cup and hammer. But so far, I don't have a need for it, but I did build it. I'm gonna build everything in this game that you can actually build. Right now, I'm stuck. I don't know how to get dirt. I did get the shovel, but I really don't know how. I don't want to spoil myself and go search how to get the dirt. I want to learn it for myself. Like, I didn't know you can actually smelt goo. I mean, smelt seaweed for goo. Though it does tell it in the description. So basically, the game tells you what to do. So if you're having trouble, like how to get this and that, is read the description of the items. But for the dirt, I don't know. Maybe it's not implemented yet, or I just don't know how to get dirt. Next, you wanna build a net so it will just catch whatever that's floating, help you get resources, especially those barrels. You can make as many nets as you want. You can use it. Oh, you won't fall into the net. Which is good. You can make a net raft, but be sure to support it with wood because the shark will chomp at it and break it off and you're gonna lose it. Like, this is nighttime, you can't really see, and if the moonlight is not lighting up, you won't be able to see the edges of your raft. You just might fall in. There is torches you can build so you can see. Or if you just don't like the night, you can build a bed and sleep through it. When it waves like this, you won't slide off, you won't fall off your raft. But if you get full inventory and the items fall off your inventory, it will get swept away. Even though you get nets all over your raft, it won't catch it. Sometimes it will, sometimes it will float away, sometimes it will just sink down to the bottom. Does it give you seasick if you watch it or if you play it? No. I do get car sick, but this doesn't give me. It's the shark maybe scaring me. If you do happen to kill the shark, you can get shark meat from it at a costume, but later on it will respawn and attack you again. Are there other... Wait for part 2. Thank you everyone for watching my show. Like and subscribe to my channel. You're watching Raft gameplay from Steam. Simulation of surviving in the ocean. Thank you so much.